Alright, this video I'm going to show how I'm converting this NOSLER 6.5 Grendel brass into 6mm arc. I just got these in, ordered them from Optics Planet. Said they were on sale, but I had no choice. It was pretty expensive. I think they were like, man, $1.80 a piece, something like that. But I couldn't find 6.5 Grendel brass anywhere, and of course, you know, can't find 6mm arc brass anywhere. So this is what my only choice was. So and it's, I guess, a premium brass. So I'm going to do a little experiment after I convert these. I'm going to go to the range tomorrow and do a groupings with these versus twice fired Hornady factory brass, and just see how the groupings are out of my AR. So all I'm gonna do, I converted one already just to see how difficult it was, you know, bumping the shoulder back and resizing it. So it wasn't tough as tough as I thought it was gonna be. So anyways, I'm just gonna convert these here, but first I'm going to run them through the annealer here. I'm gonna anneal it, and then I'm gonna go to the press, size it, and then I'm gonna trim it, and I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just do well, I might as well do them all. So 250, here we go. Stand by. All right, well, I got 200 in there, but boy, they are tight in there, so, or stacked. Hopefully I don't have to readjust it, but we'll see. I don't think I've ever annealed that much at once. So I got one box left after this. I gotta refill it, and on to the next step. Well, making progress. Got it dialed in. I ended up adjusting it to 37, sped it up a little bit. It's about a 4-second glow time is what I call it. So in the dark, once I see it start glowing, it's there for about 3 to 4 seconds. Got a good stack going already. And I'd like to take this time to give a word for our sponsors. Big shout out to Fresh Clean Tees. They got some awesome t-shirts. And we got Jimmy Dean sausage, breakfast sandwiches, excellent. And back in a minute. All right, all the brass is annealed. Now I'm just gonna do some one-shot lube. Here's before I size it and trim it. This is the starting length of factory 6.5 Grendel NOSLER brass. So 1.51. And now I'm gonna measure the shoulder. Stand by. All right, measured from the shoulder, we got 1.685. And now I'll do the sizing and trimming and see what's the aftermath. All right, for the resizing now, I'm just going to be using my Hornady progressive press here, and all I'm going to do is the sizing with the and the bushing here for the throat. I can't even speak today. And I'll go ahead and prime it. Use it for priming too. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, this case feeder doesn't like 6mm arc, apparently. I played with all these different adapter sizes and I could never find a perfect one. Sometimes it double feeds, sometimes it doesn't feed, but it's still faster than not having it, I guess. So I think that one didn't drop. See, double feed on that one. Got the primer. I'll just do this too. I'll mess with the setting later. See if I can fine tune it some more. For trimming, I'm just going to use this, the world's finest trimmer for 6mm arc. And a drill. I guess I won't be able to film and do it, so I need a stand. Guess I need to be a professional YouTuber. I need to get at least a camera stand, right? But whatever, this is just for fun. Alright, now that I got it trimmed, I'm going to chamfer and deburr. Just turn it over. Alright, here is the measurement from the shoulder. We're at 1.1495 now. So that took off about, what, 2/2? Yeah, about 2/2 of an inch, or changed to 200 of an inch by the shoulder. The length overall changed. The length overall is 1.4885, and before sizing it was. This is the not. This is still 6.5 Grendel. So it is this one here before sizing was 1.7 inches. So I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. 1.488. Let's see. 1.51 before sizing. And finally, I'm going to, well, I got the single stage press now. So what I'm going to try to do is see if this matters. Before I was loading and testing my groups with this progressive. And so I felt like the clocking or timing was off a little bit when it went to seat the bullet. Sometimes it would fully, time correctly, and then others it wouldn't, and I would have to pay real close attention and maybe advance it myself and kind of twirl it and finagle the bullet to where I felt like it was going in proper, as straight and true. So I don't know. So just for the hell of it, I went and got a single stage press, and theoretically you would think it would be better. Right? So we'll see. I got it all dialed in. So what I'm doing here is I got my original load that I proved. I guess I was getting what, 1/2 inch to 0.75 inch pretty consistently with the EC tuner on my last video with this exact load here. So it's lever evolution and 29.4 grains of powder, and these are the hybrid burgers 105s. So now I loaded these up with the single stage press over there, and we'll see what kind of groupings I get with that, if it matters at all. If, maybe I'm hoping to consistently do 1/2 inch or better. We'll see. And then for the heck of it, I went ahead and put in some 110 A-tips and figured I'd try some Varget. So this load test will be 110s A-tips with 27 grains of Varget, and then these 105s with 27 grains of Varget, and then I'm stepping it up to 27.2 grains of Varget with these A-tips, and then the 105 with 27.2 grains of Varget also. Hoping for, actually I don't even care about these because they're so damn expensive. I don't know if I'm even going to buy them. I have 600 rounds with these A-tips, but at 75 cents a piece, it's kind of crazy. Well, even these 105s now are already, I mean, if you can find them, hell, I can't find those either. I think they're, last time I paid, I think it was 50 cents a piece. So yeah, whatever. I got 2,000 of the 105s and 600 of the 110s, but mainly just doing to see what I can get. But I'd like to get 2,650 feet per second with these A-tips. That'd be nice. And the 105s, I'm fine with 2650 or 2700 with these. Mainly I just want to find that sweet spot where I have a decent velocity and I can run the Pro-Am PRS match in Tennessee in October or September, October, and run some consistent groups just so I feel more confident. And that's what we're doing, and hopefully get it dialed in. And I'll do next video showing the groups with these and the outcome, and see if the hypothesis is holds or doesn't with the single press versus a progressive, single stage versus progressive. And also I'm going to do the NOSLER brass with the same very load of this Hornady. This is 2 or 3 times fired now. So I'll do the same load development with the single press that these are done on. I'm going to use this converted brass and see if there's any difference in the groups with that as well. So you would think theoretically it should, at least in the long term, because these are all weight sorted, and the flash holes deburred, and you're paying premium price, so you hope to get something out of it. But at the end of all this, it may not mean diddly, because at the end of it all, I'm shooting it through a gas gun, right? AR. So I had high hopes for that because spent a pretty good amount of money on the barrel. It's a 22-inch Bartlin barrel with custom chamber, a precision match bolt, to match with it, and got a lot of money into it. So I was hoping to get 1/2 inch groups consistently, And so now I'm going through all these different scenarios just to see, does it even matter, right? At least the way I'm doing it. I'm definitely no pro. And primitive machines, right, compared to some of the F-class people. So, of course, I'm going to shoot an F-class either. So I know PRS, it doesn't really matter. As long as you have a 1 MOA or better, they say, because it's all positional, right? You're going to be moving, and even the best can barely do 1 MOA, right, on some of this stages. So anyways, we'll see. So I'm reloaded. I'm coming out.